Hey everyone! Today I'm here to do a review on a bunch of sheet masks that I've been trying out. I know some people have been asking for a review on this, so I have finally tried out quite a few, and I wanted to give you a high-level review on each of them, and I have, I think, about 6 or 7, so I'm just going to jump right in and get started. The first mask I tried was by Tony Moly, and it was this skin purifying sheet mask. And I got this from Ulta, and it retails for $3.75. I was not a fan of this mask at all. In general, I'm kind of not a big fan of Tony Moly either. I think that the packaging is absolutely adorable. I think that all Tony Moly products are so adorable. The reason I didn't like this was mainly the ingredients, and I think kind of reflects the price point of $3.75, which is very inexpensive for a sheet mask. I'm not sure if you can see here, but the third ingredient is mineral oil, which is really not very good for your skin. And if you ever are looking at new skincare products or makeups or any products in general, if you see mineral oil on the ingredients list, that's kind of an indicator that it's not the best product. It's a cheap ingredient to use, and it really clogs your pores. If you have really dry skin and don't break out, it wouldn't be an issue. I have very oily skin that is very prone to breakouts, and so I did put this on just for the sake of testing. Aside from the mineral oil, I didn't really like the consistency of it anyways, but I didn't keep it on for long because it was just sitting there, and I was just like, mineral oil, it's getting into your pores, and I took it off because it was not relaxing. It was not a good experience. So I think for the price point, if you don't have breakout prone skin, this would be a fun sheet mask to try, but it was not for me. Working our way up in price, the next mask was called Seven Wonders, and I also purchased it from Ulta, not Sephora. And I threw the packaging away, so I don't have it to show to you, but it was this beautiful purple packaging. It retailed for $6, and I really actually did like that sheet mask. It smelled really nice, it felt nice on my skin. I liked the way the sheet was cut out. Some have kind of smaller eye holes, and I really liked the way this one was cut. And afterwards my skin felt really nice, so I did like that mask. Next up is this Sephora green tea mask, and this is, where does it say? It's mattifying and anti-blemish. So this I bought specifically because this is good for my skin type. This retails for $6 as well, and I actually used this one earlier today. I knew I was going to be filming some videos, and it's dripping out the bottom because there's still some liquid in it. So I'm gonna hold it upside down so it doesn't drip on me. Anyways, I just used this earlier today. I knew I was gonna be filming, and so my skin tends to get really oily and icky when I wear a lot of makeup, and so because this is a mattifying mask, I thought this would be really good to try. So I liked the scent. I did not like the size of the actual sheet mask. It felt like it kept creeping into my eye, and I didn't want it, to get into my eye. Also, this is just a note in general about sheet masks, but it comes pre-cut, and so you just put it on your face and you can't really control where it goes, and so it kind of went high up on my eye right here, and it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of like, I don't really want mattifying products that close to my eye. I want moisturizing products there. So that was just something that kind of popped into my mind. Overall, I really did like this mask, and I would recommend this one. Next is the Dr. Jart Pore Minimalist Black Charcoal Sheet Mask. This actually is black, and when I put this on, and I like to scare my husband with my sheet masks because you look like a psycho murderer serial killer when you wear these. And this one was black, and I just peeked my head around the corner, and he literally jumped, and he said that this was the scariest of all the face masks that I did. So that's a really important part of this review. So this was $7.50, and I liked this mask. I think it was probably one of my favorites. I did not put on a ton of makeup after using this, which I wish that I had now, but I think that this and the Sephora mask would both be a really good choice if you are going to an event, or your wedding, or something where you really want your skin to look kind of matte and extra you know, not oily, something like this would be a really good option. So I really liked this, and it retailed for $7.50. I don't know if I said that already. Next is this mask by Police, I think. I don't know how to pronounce this one. This is a blue lotus and white tea. It's intensely moisturizing, nourishing, and renewing, and I really liked this one. I got 2 samples of this in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago, and I really loved the scent. It was so nice, not overpowering, but very relaxing. My skin felt really nice afterwards, and I don't know where you would purchase this. You might have to go directly to the website because I didn't see it on the website for Ulta or Sephora. And this retails for $8, and I would definitely recommend these. I really liked these. And finally, the most expensive sheet mask that I tried also came in a BoxyCharm box, and it is by Sheree. And on the front here, it's like a little postcard almost. I don't think you could send this in the mail since it's technically a liquid, but it's very cute. This does get extra points for packaging, and it comes like this. And it's the Ms. Amazing mask for sensitive dry skin, and it's a moisturizing mask. And it's very cute packaging. It retails for $10. So it's the most expensive mask. I liked it. I don't think it was worth $10 at all. But it was a great mask. If it was less expensive, I would recommend it. You know, I think sometimes people put too much into the packaging, and I feel like that makes the product go up in price, and I think that this could be a case where that happened. So good mask, but too expensive. So I wanted to give you my overall thoughts on sheet masks in general, and again I have some notes because I had a lot to say, so I'm going to be looking down a little bit. So overall, I think that sheet masks are fun. I definitely felt some benefits. Like today, I feel like I'm a little bit less shiny than usual. My pores are a little tighter. When I have used a more hydrating or moisturizing mask, my skin definitely has felt hydrated or moisturized. But I think the question is, do you need a sheet mask to do that, or would a traditional mask be just as much, you know, do just as much good? So I looked at a couple masks that I have or that I have used and kind of did like a cost per use analysis because I like to geek out on beauty products. And I have the Peter Thomas Roth Sulfur Therapeutic Mask, I think is what it's called, and that retails for $47 for 5 ounces. I estimated that I can probably get 10 masks out of the jar that it comes in, and I could probably even get more. But if I got 10 out of the jar, that breaks down to $4.70 per mask, which is significantly cheaper than a sheet mask. Unless you went with the Tony Moly one, but I wouldn't recommend that one. I think really if you want a good sheet mask, the cheapest you could get would be the $6 Sephora ones. So, you know, it's like $1.50 more to do a sheet mask that you just throw away versus getting like a tub of a mask. So on the one hand, it is nice because you get to kind of like try out masks. You know, you could buy a whole tub for $47 and hate it and never use it again. So there are pros and cons to each side. Again, if you use the Glam Glow mask, they have single-use 1-ounce packs, and that is $20, which comes out to $4.40 each mask. So I really think that if you are looking at cost, it's not worth it to do the sheet masks. I think you would be better off just getting a container of a single mask, maybe ask for a sample at Sephora or Ulta before you try it, and I think that that is better bang for your buck. That said, sheet masks are kind of fun. You know, it's fun on a Friday night to just unwind and pamper yourself. It would be really fun at a slumber party or a bachelorette party, something like that. As far as just using them on a regular basis though, I don't think that I will really be buying them just because, you know, beauty products are expensive and I really have to maximize every penny that I spend. So it was really fun trying them, and yeah, thank you for requesting this video because it was really fun to do the research. And I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have any questions on any of the products, please let me know. And if you would like me to do any other beauty or skincare videos, please just request it in the comments below. I know that most of my videos on this channel have been more person luxury related, but actually my first love and my true love always will be skincare. So I love filming these kinds of videos. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys again later. Bye.